Chess calculation. Welcome back. This lesson is on chess calculation. Chess players have to think multiple steps ahead in their minds in order to defeat their opponent. And this process is called calculation. For instance, one player may think, if I move here, then my opponent would probably move here, and then, when calculating moves, good players always consider forcing moves first. Forcing moves are moves that force the opponent to move immediately and directly out of harm's way. Starting with forcing moves in their calculation allows good players to save time. So remember, it is critical that you calculate accurately. Take your time and see all of the options. By the way, this skill and many other skills taught in chess can be used outside of the game as well. You use calculation all of the time in math. When are some other times that you may use calculation? If you have ever played basketball, football, baseball, or even played tag, you have certainly used forcing moves. Can you think of any other time when you may have used forcing moves? Think about it. Here's a chess example. It is white's move. Can you identify the most forcing moves for white? Not yet, huh? Well, look here. The most forcing moves are knight to f7 and queen to g8, both resulting in check. If the white queen moves to g8, black has to respond immediately. The black king can capture the white queen on g8, or the rook can capture the white queen on g8. Now, if the white knight moves to f7, the black king is forced to move immediately to g8 to avoid checkmate. Now, let's consider a second set of forcing moves. Knight to f7, check. This leaves black with only one option. Move the black king to g8. Now, the most forcing move is white knight to h6, double check. This leaves black with two options. Either move the king to f8 or h8 with the starting point at g8. After the black king moves to f8, white will then play its queen to f7, which is checkmate. And if black were to play the king to h8, the most forcing move for white is queen to g8 check. But then, black rook is forced to take the white queen, and then the knight will move to f7 and checkmate.